Good morning. Welcome to Libra Sunshine. What's happening? What's happening now? Okay. Just checking my emails, texts, see what's going on. And let's see what's going on. Okay. So, first of all, looks like there's some offers of passion and love. And looks like there is some mothering going on. The great mother is looking over the earth, her child, and seeing where it needs to be nurtured and healed, and where hope is required. Seeing the great feminine energy is offering and being offered. It is equal. Give and take. No, giving and receiving. Let's say it that way. And we have, of course, the divine is here. The light. The male energy. The winged lion is here. The medicine is here. The medicine. Did you know spoonfuls of sugar helps the medicine go down? So yeah, it looks like I'm sorry, I want to say emperor, but maybe he's gonna show up. We're gonna clarify these. But yeah, it looks like the sweet king wants to offer pleasure, enlightenment, gifts, strength right now. So they're working together because she's ready to receive and he's there to give. She's got her globe thingy there because she is also high priestess. Look at that beautiful crown. I keep saying I'm going to make myself a crown. I got to get to it. First I have to get through all the other stuff I have to do this time right now. There may be a lot, excuse me. It is retrograde. There Mia. No, is there a Mia out there? Now listen, there may be a couple out there that were maybe apart for some reason. Maybe the person there is a long distance marriage or coupling or what have you, but you've known each other a long time, and it's time for healing. So where you were hopeless, there is hope here. Okay? But let's clarify. Let's see what else is going on with this beautiful picture. I love the blues with the yellows. There's not a lot of gray there, so not a lot of clouds and clutter. It's like beautiful, kind of balanced. Offers of love. We have earth. No, we have water and fire. And I don't know, I think this is Libra, the Empress. Libra. And the beautiful blues. Look at those beautiful blues. mixed with the yellows. So it looks like some things are happening or someone's having a baby. No later than January, maybe for Christmas. Okay. I don't know who that's for, but let's just clarify, okay? Because we're already at 5 minutes. How y'all doing? Looks like a beautiful day. Chill, beautiful day. But things are happening. Things are happening, but, you know, I think you're ready. Okay, let me pause this because this little girl wants to talk. Anyway, okay, so let's see what we're gonna. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Let's see if these come back out. We got stand your ground, rest and rejuvenate, solitude. See, I didn't even shuffle. So, no. I'm going to just hope that all the work and communication that I have put in to this little girl, she will understand. Please, because the rest of the day belongs to her. But right now, this belongs to me. She was asleep. And I know I have something to say. I know the Holy Spirit wants to say something. So listen up. Okay? Now, what's going on? I don't think I should be, this news should be on. Hopefully it does not affect the energy. Boom, what is that? Now, you know and I don't. Oh, there's a delay. I didn't see it though. So what do we have to say for this fire sign, Libra, and water sign, and the Aquarius? Right, so what is it? What's the message? Obstacles and challenges, triumph and success. Okay, so this is the Ace of Swords, so there's a truth. And it's successful. Whatever the truth that came out, it's okay. It wasn't even as bad as you thought. It presented a challenge and an obstacle. Well, what do I say? I love a challenge and an obstacle because it just raises you to a higher level. So this couple has ascended, is ascending to a higher level, or whoever these people are. This couple, these individuals, are healing and ascending to a higher level. Beautiful. I'm going to put this camera down. Sorry. Let's look at these cards. Itchy. Fingers are itchy. Does that mean I'm going to get some money? I hope everyone is blessed out there. Everyone under the sound of my voice who's going through things, as we all are. We were all affected, the whole wide world. was affected by this epidemic, whether it was man-made or created or allowed, Nothing can get by God. Sees everything. Sits high above the veil that we cannot see. But he's all-powerful, all-knowing, loving, but jealous. Wants what's his and wants his praise and attention because he will give it back in droves, like multiplied, okay? You can't beat God. Giving, you can't beat God at any race, at anything. So it's best to ask for help. Ask for help when you're going through these figure eights of life. This is Two of Pentacles. So it's a card of abundance and a bit of some ups and downs of life, but you always come back up. You'll come back up top and come back around and learn and grow. Because this Empress is about growth, beauty, kindness, love, gentleness, sexuality, birth, and that it's because it came out the King, and the King wants to offer, and this is known as passion or, love, stick, eggplant, whatever. And she has received it because she's given birth. She is giving birth. She's pregnant. And they are reclaiming their love without any hindrance. It's only hope and divinity. The devil is not here. The boogeyman is gone. You know how to get through life together. You've been through challenges, even if it's to yourself. Because you can't give yourself if you're not a whole self. It takes two wholes to make a good relationship. Let's see. And there's been deception and envy. There's been deception and envy. Probably, this male, the male energy, and we all have male and female energy. But the male energy is firm about his foundation. He's always got his family's back, even though he's tempted in life. He's been tempted, and he's accepted some of those offers. And but it wasn't divine. He always knew where home was. He knows that star is home, and he was just out healing from his childhood, right? But triumph and success, remember? It was always there. It's always there. That sword. So there's the communication. The communication after healing and being apart, but knowing where your firm foundation lied, and knowing you would always find your way back home, but having to go out there and deal with some of the choices that you made. But look at that green. That is heart. That is love. That's your heart chakra. That's love. I mean, it can jealousy, and could be a little jealousy between the couple. Could have been, but maybe it's cut through that. But there's also outside forces, outside issues that are jealous of your what you have and what you've accomplished and who you are, and it caused some mental conflict. But it's a choice, and you guys have made the choice. That's another 2. So that's a couple. That was the 2 of Cups. And this is 2 of Swords. So that's really not mental conflict, but you're just thinking. You just know. So you've got this is the one really with the blinders on in the Rider-Waite deck. But it's peaceful card. It is loving. There's the green there. There's growth. There's passion. There's just too much passionate, too much thinking, too much head, too much in your head. Okay? Too much in your head. Get out of your head and go to bed. And just, know that you are successful. You've already won. Okay? You've already won. It's time to move. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward with all of that into the next phase of your journey. Okay? It's because you've ascended. So it's time to move forward into your ascension and do what it is that what else you were put here to do as individuals and as a couple. Because there's reward and recognition coming. People have seen and watched, and some people are envious. So, of course, they'd be envious if they're jealous type of people, so you should really watch who you're around and don't tell people about the things that you're doing. They're going to see it anyway when it's time. But, you save yourself some conflict, some headache. He's holding his head. Save yourself some headache. And just don't say anything. Whoop, whoop, the adding machines. Yes, that's adding up. So, yeah, it looks like, because there is different movement, choices, decisions. So, it looks like there's marriage. Thinking about, because those are wedding rings. Those are coins. Coins, wedding rings. That's in the passion, the red. This is coin, the sun, the heat. There's some heat, some fire. You're going to make money in the summer or with the sun. Something to do with the sun. Maybe you're looking to stocks or something to do with the sun. Or yellow. And then we have the green. That is growth. That is growth. And you have the air, the sky. You want to... there's also the orange one. The first one is... So that's one of... These are all the chakras, too. Color. So, movement, choices, and decisions. Cute. That doesn't mean you just have to make one. You can have all of that. Nice. And, of course, you got your reward and recognition. So it all turns out well in the end. Started off with a cutting through to triumph. So that's what you've triumphed over, all the obstacles, the challenges, the mental conflict that was caused from your challenges, the deception you've had to overcome, envy and deception. You've had to wait. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 9 months. You had to wait. 9 months, 9 years, 9 weeks, 9 days. Whatever that means to you. It's a gift. So I am going to leave it right there. How about that? And I will come back and do another one with some oracle cards. Okay? Thank you. I'm going to go feed the baby.